Is SB19 finally on the road to performing at Coachella? Or is all of this just hype created by social media buzz? That is the question a lot of fans and casual observers have been asking lately. With all the talk going around, it is hard to ignore the growing speculation. Recently, YouTube Music made a post asking followers what songs they would like to hear on the Coachella stage. This simple question triggered a wave of excitement from the 18 community. Some fans responded by sharing videos of SB19's past live performances. One of those videos caught the attention of YouTube Music, who then commented, "Let Crimzone drip." That one comment sparked even more conversations online. In another separate post related to SB19, YouTube Music again showed interest, this time mentioning the group's latest EP album. Now people are starting to wonder, what does YouTube Music have to do with Coachella? And should we be reading into their repeated support for SB19? To put things into perspective, YouTube is currently the official streaming partner of Coachella. Their contract with the festival runs all the way through 2026. This means they are responsible for live streaming and promoting the event to a global audience. However, it is important to clarify that YouTube does not have the authority to choose or alter the lineup of performers. That decision rests entirely with the event's organizers. Even so, if a company like YouTube shows strong support for an artist like SB19, that can definitely help in terms of exposure. The more visible and talked about an artist becomes, the more likely they are to catch the attention of major event planners. It is not impossible to imagine that YouTube's public admiration could eventually help SB19 get noticed by the people behind Coachella. Pablo and Stel have both shared in past interviews that performing at Coachella is one of their biggest dreams. Who can blame them? Coachella is one of the most prestigious music festivals in the world. It has become a place where careers are launched, cultural moments are created, and artists are introduced to a much wider international audience. However, some people now question whether Coachella still holds the same value, especially when there are claims that performer selections can sometimes be influenced by connections rather than pure talent. But even if that is the case, let us not forget that having a Filipino artist on that stage would still be a huge milestone. It would be the first time a Filipino act is officially representing the country at such a massive and global event.